Brian Anderson here, joined by our analysts, Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, Allie LaForce. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. Van Vliet with it. From deep. Rodman with a rebound. Here's Iguodala. Out to Hayward. The three is up. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Well, you got to admire how effective Andre Iguodala is, just excelling at getting inside and finishing with authority.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. Counted from distance.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Iguodala. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Here's Towns. Back to Hayward. No good from outside. Here's Toronto with the ball. For three, Allen. Iguodala with the rebound. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Boy, Andre Iguodala is such a physical player. His frame allows him to take contact and get a shot at the goal.
It's both from the stripe. Outside Barnes. Anunoby on the wing. There's the three. And DeMar DeRozan gets a three.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Pass to Towns. Ooh, once again, off the mark by Minnesota. And there's the foul. They'll pin that one on Andre Iguodala. That's his first foul of the game. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. He buries it from three.
How quick with that shot off the catch was Scotty Barnes. My goodness, defense didn't have a chance to react.
Pass to Hayward. Rejected by Barnes. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. Here's Iguodala. Here's Rodman. He's guarded by Barnes. 6 to shoot.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Here's Anunoby. Misses the three.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
Here's Durant. Great D that time from Allen.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
DeRozan outside. Three-pointer off the mark. The Timberwolves trail. Durant inside. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Well, what a great look by Andre Iguodala. We know he's unselfish. If there's space for his guy, he's going to find him.
Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
The three from DeRozan. It's hauled in by Hayward.
Well, they are daring him to miss, and he obliges.
Durant with it. Picked up by DeRozan. Count it.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Van Vliet outside. Right side Barnes. Takes the three. Towns with a rebound.
Impressive closeout on a skilled shooter. That is how you defend shots from downtown.
Back to Iguodala. Hayward outside. Towns on a screen. And Hayward, here we go. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Well, this is what makes Towns so dangerous. Pick and roll, pick and pop. He can take you either way off that screen.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Pass to Durant. From deep three-point range. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it. Van Vliet outside. DeRozan for three. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. It's the Raptors up three. And back to the start.
Your Minnesota Timberwolves 14, the Raptors 17.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
Outside Milton, 5 to shoot, knocks down the triple. Milton's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, BA, when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships. Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Back to Bryant. Pass to Barton. Outside Schroeder. Inside. Bryant. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Cody Zeller.
Boy, as you watch him now, it's amazing that Thomas Bryant ever fell to the second round in the draft. He's big, he's skilled, he knows the game.
Outside Milton. Pass to Bates-Diop. Over Achua. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Another strength for them today, guys, mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
Here's Achua. Banked it in off the glass. Achua's got his first points of the night. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That misses, so he splits the free throws.
That will sting a little bit, failing to get the lead when the opportunity was there, but he does tie it up.
Outside Schroeder. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
Pass to Bates-Diop. Stolen by Schroeder. Bryant outside. Achua with it. McDaniels covering. Down low. Back to Achua. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. And the Raptors lead by 2.
Well, excellent concentration from Bryant on the offensive end, actively looking for ways to facilitate for his team.
Achiuwa for three. And out of bounds. Minnesota will have it. So it's Minnesota now.
Boy, when it comes to Precious Achiuwa, guys, to me the talent is evident. A big guy who can contribute in a variety of ways.
Pass to Zeller. Counted.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Bryant, no good. And Doris, we've seen promising flashes from Achiuwa early on.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about the skill. The next step for him is focusing on becoming more consistent. If he's able to do this, his future very promising because he runs the floor, very switchable on defense, and there's growth opportunity offensively.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
McDaniels up top. Back to Milton. Pass to McDaniels. Outside Milton. McDaniels with it. Shot clock at 6. That one a little long.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
To the left wing. Here's Bates Diop. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Oh, and Bryant with a block.
Boy, you'd love to see more of this from Thomas Bryant. He has the length necessary to send shots back.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. McDaniels. The kick out to Milton. Puts up a 3. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. Porter in the post. Outside Schroeder. Over Milton. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. And here's Minnesota now. Pass to Durant. For the lead. To the wing on the left. To the middle. Here's Hayward. Count it, and the foul. DeMar DeRozan picks one up.
To me, Gordon Hayward has come so far in his physical and mental toughness, and he refuses to be denied by physical defense. I love that.
It's Van Vliet with a drive. Anunoby for 3. Knocks down the long J. Anunoby's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Iguodala outside. That one doesn't drop. Van Vliet with some nice D. So it's Toronto now to the paint. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Hayward. And they recover it. And here is DeRozan. For the lead. Count that bucket. DeRozan's got 8.
Well, DeMar DeRozan excels at finding space to score from the mid-range. Whether it's coming off a screen or if he has to breaking down a defender, he'll get to that spot.
Hayward, good.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Back to Barnes. Allen in the high post. Pass to Van Vliet. Now DeRozan, guarded by Hayward. Allen a screen. To the inside. Just 4 to shoot. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jared Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
Hayward outside. And it's off from 3-point range. The Raptors with a lead. Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. No good on the fast break pull-up. Towns with the ball. And it's Anunoby picking him up. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Grant.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Well, he's got moves and counter moves inside. Towns makes the defender pick his poison.
He hits the second from the line. And Towns' three-pointer is elite. But some don't think centers should float around beyond the arc. What's the balance there, you think, Grant?
Well, I mean, first of all, it just shows how the game has evolved with big guys shooting like him. The bottom line, just play with aggression and don't settle. That triple is a weapon. You also got to use your size and skill inside just as often.
Send it back, Scotty Barnes. Show off that defensive acumen.
The kick out to Van Vliet. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. To the left side wing. This one for three. That one no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Allen with it. Picked up by Iguodala. Pass to DeRozan.
2 minutes.
And he drives in. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, this guy just attacks, gets the defender on their heels. DeMar DeRozan dictating the action on his way to the cup.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
To the middle. It's stolen by Barnes. Here comes Toronto on the push.
And this guy's such an impressive defensive player. Scotty Barnes, cross-positional, makes a play for his teammate. Nicely done.
Outside Durant. Pass to Rodman. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Van Vliet right side. Now here's Allen. For three. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Ooh, stolen by Allen. On the wing, DeRozan. Puts it up. With the putback. Controls the rebound and the putback. Barnes has got his third basket on the night right there.
Well, that's Scotty Barnes doing one of the things he does best, getting after the offensive glass.
Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Here's DeRozan. Here's Allen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Boy, Jared Allen, what an effective use of that pump fake. Nicely done.
When you look at the age of Jared Allen, the way he's developed, he could be a top 5 center in the league very soon. Fantastic impact on the court he has.
The Timberwolves trail. The three, Durant. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Kicks it to DeRozan. From outside the arc. Allen. Great positioning on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 10.
Well, so often we're talking about Jared Allen's length, and he does it nicely on the offensive glass right there.
Anunoby on the take. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. And so it's Toronto going into the break up 12. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's Schroeder. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
To the paint. Here's Hayward. The shot misses. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. Now Schroeder. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, when Dennis Schroeder is in attack mode, he is skilled enough to get the defense to overcommit.
Now here's White. Pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Now here's Barton, guarded by Hayward. From deep. And then Bryant with the dunk.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
And here's Minnesota now. They trail by 16. Pass to Hayward. Looking to get it going. And it's good on the lay-in.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Here's Barton. Here's Bryant. Out to Schroeder. Just 5 on the clock. Achua with a screen. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Big rebound on a night where they haven't exactly controlled the glass.
And the shot goes.
You know, you have to like that he's still getting quality touches and delivering now after getting blanked in the first half.
Here's Schroeder. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Schroeder's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is what you must do when you get hit on a field goal attempt, right? Schroeder keeps his concentration. What maturity he's demonstrated these last couple of years.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
It'll be a Raptors timeout. Time to get up and make some noise for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He told them, quote, play as if it's 0-0. We want that type of energy and focus. We might be winning, but this game is not over yet. It's a clear message, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. They get it again. Misses the follow-up. Minnesota with the ball. 11-point game. Pass to Durant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here.
2 minutes remaining in the
Barnes a screen.
2 minutes.
DeRozan left side. Shoots over Hayward. And again, Toronto no good. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Barnes. Anunoby on the wing. From deep. Kevin Durant pulls it in.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Hayward for 3. No good. He's shooting 5 for 12 so far. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
On the wing, Durant. Shoots over Anunoby. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Raptors.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And this is a nice victory for them. It's win number 14 of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Scotty Barnes.
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this basketball game. He was the centerpiece of what they did on the offensive end and the anchor of their defense. That's as complete a performance as we've seen.
Lets it go from deep. Durant's shot is off. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block up.